Hey y'all, today's Saturday, July the 12th, 2025, and Ryan and I just landed in San Diego. This is our first trip here. We just checked in our hotel and we're staying at the Hilton San Diego Bayfront. So this is our room. We're on the 30th floor and check out this view. So come along to see what we eat and get into for entertainment here in San Diego over the next few days. It's giving Sydney Opera House vibes, but in San Diego. Okay, Roger.
Brought them.
Both of them? So we are going to dinner where tonight?
It's an Italian restaurant, I believe. Yes.
Oh, where's it located?
At Coronado?
Del Coronado?
No.
No? Just Coronado?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that should be fun. We'll report back.
Side of the Marriott says "Stay Mappy" San Diego.
Yeah, I filmed that earlier. It's really cool. Their graphics are really cute. They did a good job. That's more than just a Canva twist. The trees here are just phenomenal. I wish we had this climate. Those remind me of the ones from Land's End. Brian, do you remember those with the butterflies? Little tugboat. What type of boat was that was parked in the Grand Floridian's Seven Seas Lagoon dock at our wedding?
What kind of floats?
It was a little one, but it was smaller than that.
Can you give me more example of like what it looked like?
It's in our wedding. It's in our wedding photos.
Pontoon boats?
No, it's like a cruise ship.
Pontoon boats in the background.
Let me search this on my phone. the name of the boat?
I don't know, silver something.
We'll get back to you on the name of the boat, but we're about to go out. The name of the boat you were on?
Was it the Deer or the
I remember the Adira. I don't remember the other name. I'm excited about some octopus for dinner tonight.
That's it right there. That's what with the over there. We can go and see if we can go ahead and check in if you want to.
This is the restaurant, right? That's. So we're gonna dine at Il Fornio tonight here at Coronado. So this is their menu. Okay, so let's go over the menu for Il Fornio. For the antipastas, we have fried squid, bruschetta, the saffron rice, grilled octopus, definitely doing one of those, roasted cauliflower, burrata. I don't care for gnocchi. Okay, so I want the octopus as an app. For entrees, they have pastas and pizzas and rotisserie grilled items.
It takes $75.
So virgin mojito, and what is yours?
Como spritz.
Como spritz. And a Como spritz. Alright, so we landed on the Polipo con pate. Grilled octopus, celery, cherry tomatoes, red onion, potatoes, lemon, olive oil. And I'm going with the linguine marchiaro, thin pasta, clams, mussels, shrimp, scallops, roasted red cherry tomato sauce, crushed red pepper, and white wine. So here's the bruschetta. And we already dug into the octopus, but man, is it incredible. Check that out. All right, here we have the linguine with the clams and mussels and shrimp and scallops, and it looks incredible. All right, so we have the chocolate lava cake for dessert. So dinner blew me away. That octopus was the best bite I had, and it was grilled over that live flame just perfectly. Such a good char on the octopus, and the dinner was incredible. Alfarano was just wonderful. All right, we're boarding the Silvergate to go back over to San Diego. All right, so today is Sunday, July the 13th, 2025, and Ryan and I are going to dinner at Rustic Root here in San Diego. So stay tuned for a report on how the food is, and we'll check in. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably have a hard broadcast.
All right, so here's the menu for Rustic Root tonight. All right, so we have the side pork shrub here. It is a blackberry sherry shrub, cocoa nibs, orange peel, and sparkling water. All right, so we have the cornbread. And biscuits with a blueberry butter with rosemary. How beautiful is that? Bam.
Hurry up.
All right, so we have the fried chicken plate and the wild boar bolognese, and they both look phenomenal. All right, so we got the carrot cake and banana pudding to finish up the meal here.
The camera eats first.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't care about family
Meanwhile,
photos.
me in the middle of the video, I'm like, okay, it's mine. And then pictures.
You know, that'll be fun to look back on. Is that what?
Don't encourage it.
I mean, some people are influencers for like theme parks. I only care about restaurants.
You only care about the what?
Restaurants.
Yeah, okay.
It's fair. It is good to look back on, though, so
Yeah.
just don't tell him I said that.
The chefs deserve the credit.
Compile all of the carrot cakes, see which looks the best.
I know he sends them by picture to what restaurants before we get back from a trip. So like by the time we get home, there'll be a whole stack of pictures that'll be cataloged the next day of the restaurant, the item, like
You know what a casual foodie would do.
Very good.
Casual foodie.
Are you here for the GIS conference?
All right, y'all, today's Monday, July 14th, 2025, and I'm here in San Diego. Ryan is busy working, so I am going to Los Cuatros Milpas for lunch, a historic restaurant that I have to check out while I am here in town. So we're gonna do that. Come along for the ride. All right, so this is the restaurant, Los Cuatros Milpas, and I'm about to get in the line and grab some lunch. Really excited about these tacos. All right, y'all, so we have a crispy chicken and a crispy pork taco and a tamale here from Los Cuatros Milpas in San Diego. How beautiful is that? All right, so let's do this. Just like that. Just again. Okay, so I'm taking Ryan back the tamale that I ordered from Los Cuatros Milpas, but I devoured both of the crispy tacos, the pork and the chicken, and they were just incredible. Man, I couldn't stop myself from eating all of them. So if you're in San Diego, check out Los Cuatros Milpas in Barrio Logan. All right, so check out this enormous plant. It's almost as big as the palm tree. Hey y'all, today's Tuesday, July the 15th, 2025, and I'm here in San Diego at the Hilton Bayfront Hotel. And I'm about to take the blue line down to the international border and cross into Mexico via the land, crossing into Tijuana for lunch there. And so a quick fit check. I'm doing a Target macrame top, some shorts and hokas. So comfort, and that's more important today, as I'm going to be walking a lot. But excited about this restaurant. It's a chicken place called IMO in Tijuana that another YouTuber told me about. Zach backpacks around the world. Thanks for the suggestions. I'm going to try to check that out today. Los Cuatros Milpas yesterday was just phenomenal. Those tortillas were fried perfectly. I can't get over how good that food was. Last night, Ryan and I did Juniper and Ivy in San Diego, and it was also very good. The fried squash blossom with a cheese filling there was wonderful, as was the flat iron steak. And yeah, we didn't film much there because it was kind of a late dinner and we were tired from a day of running about. But come along to Mexico today. My first time traveling internationally since I went to Canada back in high school with my mother when I was visiting colleges to consider attending. I was looking at the University of Washington in Seattle. We rented a car and went up to Vancouver, British Columbia. But yeah, have not traveled out of the country in almost 20 years. So I'm gonna do that today. Got the passport ready. So I'm gonna go hop on the blue line and meet me across the border. All right, so I'm at the US-Mexico border in San Isidro, and this is a pretty cool little historic marker they have here. All right, so I think I'm gonna do Caesar's instead of IMO chicken for lunch. The Caesar salad was actually invented in Tijuana, so I'm gonna go check out the historic restaurant that started that. All right, I just crossed the Mexican border into San Isidro, and I'm about to go grab some lunch. Excited. I've now been to all of North America, so there's that. Hoping for some really good food today. I'm feeling something lighter, so I think that was part of the reason I chose to do the Caesar salad at its place of origin. So I'm gonna try to hail an Uber or a ride share and get over there to do that. All right, so I just crossed the border and I'm about to dine at Caesar's Hotel. And so I just got an Uber and got dropped off here. So some beautiful street art. The weather is perfect. It's sunny, but it's dry and cool and breezy. And so it's really nice. So here we are, Hotel Caesars. Gonna enjoy a delicious salad here today. And so I'm gonna have to do my research and see how old this building is and when the hotel was built. But here we are, and I'm hungry, and I've been eating a lot of spicy and questionably unhealthy food for the past several days, so I'm gonna have a nice healthy Caesar salad this afternoon here in Tijuana, Mexico. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm walking to the bank BBVA to get cash just in case Caesars doesn't take American Visa or debit card. So BRB. All right, let's go get this salad. All right, there's a sign that says drugs. We must be getting close. I'm actually really hungry, so I'm excited about this. Let's grab some lunch. All right, so this restaurant has been here in Tijuana since 1924, and the famous Caesar salad was actually invented here by a man by the same name.
It's history. The history's bicycle came from Armenia without speaking any Spanish. Mary, a Mexican woman from Guanajuato, and
So Cesar Cardini is the founder, the creator of the Caesar salad. Incredible.
oh, I love it. It's amazing.
Do you mind if I video?
Oh, really? You're the gifted one. Look at
¿Cuánto más a conocer, señor?
And I go, take the shoe. Oh, no, he respected him so much. They allowed me to go and play.
In Vegas? Palm Springs.
Yeah, he used to live in
Oh, yeah, no, that was his whole life.
Yeah.
And he'd get fucked up all the time. That's why he would drink.
Yeah.
And he loved to carry on. And good for him. Good for him.
Okay. The main chop is first. Vegan mustard. Garlic. Lime juice. Fresh black pepper. Salsa inglesa.
Here's the t-shirt that I bought there. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. I like the story.
¿Cómo estás, campeón? Bien, todo bien.
¿Ya nacieron? ¿Ya nacieron? Les dije, se van a estar.
Gracias.
Gracias. So this is the recipe for the original Caesar
Original.
salad?
They don't do the original. I'll let
Okay.
you know what to do so it can come out right.
So this is the famous original Caesar salad here at Caesar's in Tijuana with chicken, grilled chicken on the side, and that looks just incredible. The Parmesan on top, how could you not want to dig into that, man? Got a cappuccino. Thank you. That's exciting. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
Birmingham, Alabama. Yes. So that Caesar salad and that ate con queso, that fig jam was just incredible with that cheese. And there was like a pear fruit emulsion, like gel, that was incredible. So I really enjoyed Caesar's here in Tijuana today for lunch. Now to get back across the border to my husband in San Diego for an event tonight. Not sure where we're gonna do dinner yet, but stay tuned for that as well. I thought this was a beautiful view of Mexico. You can see the flag right there. Giant Mexican flag. Obviously very patriotic country, very beautiful country. So I thank them for letting me visit today, welcoming an American into Tijuana. It's been fun. It's so cool exploring these little abandoned areas near the border. How beautiful is this Art Deco building? Man. It's really amazing back here. It's like another world. It's almost like a movie set. Very much so reminds me of a movie set. Corey.
Corey.
Yes.
All right. Wait, la instrumental. Yeah. Hello, my friend. My name is Santi, and in the bow I'm just freestyling. Hello to my friend. That's his name is Corey. Hey, yo le hago mi hobby. Hello, my friend, and welcome to Tijuana. Está escuchando rimas bien improvisadas. Sí, just record me with the GoPro. Ole rapeo chilo sin Simón. Don't worry if you don't know speak español. God bless for you, bro. You look like from Francia. But rapeando con estilo y elegancia. Hey, thank you for recording me and God bless for you, camarada.
That was awesome. So we're crossing the border back into the United States, and really enjoyed the guy rapping and singing on the side of the border crossing. All right, y'all, so today is Wednesday, July the 16th, 2025, and I am here in San Diego with my husband, Ryan, and we are about to go to Atkinson Plumeria Farm and meet Mike Atkinson, the owner, and so I'm really excited about that. Love Plumeria and have had a great trip in San Diego so far. So Tijuana was a lot of fun yesterday. Looking forward to another great day today at a beautiful flower farm. So what could be better than that? Okay, so we are here at Atkinson Plumeria Farm. We found it, Uber dropped us off, and look at those plants. Wow. I cannot wait to see what's in store for us here. And hopefully I'm going to pick up something to take back to Alabama with me. So I am definitely a zone pusher.
Okay.
I've got 2 potted plumeria right now.
Now we're not this big guy here, but that one right there, which was the celandine.
That's a celandine?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this thing's been through a lot. In January 2007, we had a freeze here, and this died down to that. See the dead, stump there.
I do.
And then in May, branches started coming out the bottom.
Wow.
And so it grew back just fine. And then we had it was one of the big wildfires we had here, and it was fairly close. And we got so much ash that it broke off 2 huge branches that were on the back here, completely off. And so we planted them right there.
That's wow. And so these are the branches from your mother plant.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And that was, I think, 2007.
Wow.
So,
it's amazing. I'm also a rosarian, and how even like that is a giant seed pod.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How like rose seeds can survive the burn and then come up after. That's
it's wild,
fascinating to me.
Yeah. So those this is, I call my evergreen row. These are all the Singapore white is the mother of all evergreens.
Okay.
This is a local hybrid, and then Hong Kong, and then dwarf Singapore pink at the end. So I mean that dwarf is probably 25 years old.
Wow.
And that's as big as it got.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
See, and I'm a container grower, so I want compact or at least semi-compact.
Yep.
And that's hard to find, and but I really am here for fragrance today.
Yeah.
So what have you got that's going to blow my mind as far as
in terms of a plant to take home?
Yeah, I would love to buy it. I should get back to myself.
Let's go back and see. Let's go back and see what I have. This is a Jim Little variety, one of his oldest ones, called Hawaiian Sunset.
He's got a chocolate scented white flower plumeria right now that I really want. Of course, it's like $500.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. That's an expensive chocolate.
So this is My first grafted plant is the Nui Lira that I've got.
Right.
And it's doing well. It's
Yeah.
got about a dozen leaves on it, but I've grown from a cutting. My celandine I got in 2018 as a cutting from my friend in New Orleans.
Okay.
And his plant is actually the plant that got me into plumeria to start with.
Yeah.
But just the fragrance of that plant, it's very gardenia, citrus.
Yep. That's kind of the baseline fragrance for plumeria.
Is it?
You know, because celadine's kind of I call it the queen of all plumeria. I mean, it's just, it was the first one taken to Hawaii, and it's, you know, I call it the bulletproof one. It's hard to kill. It blooms like crazy. It grows like crazy. Because it's morning time, so a lot of them haven't put out their fragrance yet.
So sorry.
You know, fragrance is not for humans. It's for bugs.
Pollinators.
Yeah. So and they come out in the evening. So that's when it starts getting strong.
Oh.
And so what you do is you smell it, and you can smell this one. It's so strong. But what you do is if you don't have it, you just go down in here and you blow out through your nose, and it puts out your warm air.
Interesting.
And you go, and
As it
then
gets
you really
warmer,
get a
I never knew
sniff.
that.
You really get a
Thank you.
sniff. Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
A little bit further out. There you go.
That was incredible.
You went all the way to the stem.
So
Yeah. This has just an amazing. My wife calls this buttercream peach scent.
Wow.
So it definitely has the peach scent, but Penang peach has a really good, just straight in your face peach scent. But this one is creamier, she says. So here, smell that.
Ooh, it's almost like a honeysuckle smell.
Yeah, a lot of plumerias have the jasmine honeysuckle.
That's
kind of in there
beautiful.
as a base sweet scent, you know.
But it's like that cream, like you said, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
so-
We've got some that are kind of spicy, have some spice in them, and
That
you
is
know.
definitely peachy. I love
Yeah, I know, isn't that cool? So here, hold that. We're gonna get you. Here, let's go in the back here real quick.
that. What was the name of this one?
What's that?
Aztec
This is-
gold.
Aztec Gold.
This is Aztec Gold.
Yeah. This is Cooktown Sunset from Australia.
I was gonna say these look similar, but they're not quite the same. So that's
Yeah.
Are the yellow generally the most fragrant?
Yeah, the yellows, the white yellows, the whites, they're typically the strongest plumerias. You know, the theories are that the very first plumerias were just white with a yellow center, and then something happened along the way that caused the DNA to morph, and then that's when colors came.
Right.
And so because they're like the base DNA of plumeria, they're considered the strongest.
And the scent lives there.
Yeah, so they're easiest to shoot. Let me get some more scriptures. It's kind of the easiest thing to propagate, easiest thing to grow. And everything away from there is harder.
So obviously the ash from the wildfires causes a lot of irrigation wise. How do you maintain it real wildfire safety?
Oh, this is to put flowers in.
Okay.
You can take it with you.
I'm just amazed at how easy plumeria have been to grow. That orange tree is the most fussy plant
Oh,
I've
yeah.
ever
Yeah,
tried to raise.
absolutely.
It has to be sprayed with
Yeah.
like neem oil.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It gets aphids and
Yeah.
all sorts of pests.
Right.
These are so easy.
Yeah.
At least the celandine was for me. Like
Oh, I want to come back here. This is what I wanted to show you because this is a kind of a showstopper with fragrance. This is one I named after my wife. It's called Stacy's Delight. And it's a
so you
nice-
bred this one?
We got it as a seedling. A friend gave us one of their seedlings.
Okay.
And but this is
I love
this
how it's
has
the yellow in the center and then it blooms out from the
yeah
pink. It's
yeah this is what's called a tricolor. So it's
Okay.
got a cream base, pink edge, yellow orange center.
Wow.
And so there's a whole huge classification. I think past yellow, this is the most common color combination you get. And but this one has won best fragrance of the show, best in show fragrance at the flower show. and won many awards. This is a better bloom. Oh, this one's.
It's like a powdery. I don't know. I sort of get.
It's got a little bit of a nicer bloom.
Ooh, it does. It's got that like powdery scent
Yep.
to it.
Yep.
It's so unique how they're so the scents are so different.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's everything has their own DNA, and that's all part of it. It's their growth habit is part of it. The leaves, the fragrance, the petals, shape. You know, everything. There's so many.
Yeah, the shape of the tree is important to me.
Yeah.
I don't want a leggy plant.
Well, for instance, both of these are over 25 years old. But
Right.
this is as tall as they've gotten. They're compacts. So they don't grow high, they grow wide.
And the Aztec Gold is kind of the same way.
No, Aztec Gold, it
was like a large tree. I mean,
yeah, that was a large tree.
Okay.
And so that's about 25 years old, but it's twice the height of these guys, you know.
Is this an orange tree?
Yeah, it is. It's a maple.
Beautiful.
Nebbles.
Nebbles Rainbow?
Nebbles Rainbow, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it fragrant? Oh, that is.
Isn't that
very
great?
fragrant.
Yeah. Really nice scent. So you can see them here.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, isn't that great? I love it. It's just the rounded petals and all. It just makes it very beautiful, and how it cups up on the sides. Yeah, it's
That's
really
stunning.
nice. Yeah, so that's always, you know, because it's the first rainbow we got. It's always been close to our hearts. We love it, and for us, we have a big lei making business, so it's a perfect lei flower.
Oh, okay.
Well, see,
Fantastic.
feel how thick that is.
So you can.
It's based on the petal thickness.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a giant.
So there are certain types that are better for
Right.
than
Like so.
tech. I mean,
Yeah.
to be able to
That's
see
crazy.
this, yeah.
How fun.
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
So, but I just get very interested in single properties like this because like we're thinking about data management from like a large scale.
Yeah.
But also like how can you do it on a local scale that suits like,
Yeah.
what you're doing. So
My son did a permaculture class 2 years ago, and as part of the class, they had to do they chose a few.
So this is the Nibbles Rainbow. From the other side, it's a huge plant, but it's beautiful.
that's incredible. We went like a month. I think we only have like 4 days where it didn't rain.
Wow.
So it was
This is potted under the portico in front of our
Yeah,
front
right.
door, though, so it doesn't actually get rain from the.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the roses were like washed out. I mean, we were trying to get back there and do some trimming of it, like a few days after it stopped raining. It was just like sludge. Maybe quite the opposite of what
Yeah.
it is here. So.
Do you have the Stacy?
This is decomposed granite, so it's as close as you get to Caribbean soil because it has rock in it.
Okay.
You know, which is all lava rock there.
Exactly.
This is one of our rainbow trees where we've grafted different varieties. So there's Daisy Wilcox there, and then Penang Peach.
Daisy Wilcox is yellow.
Yeah, the yellow one there is Penang Peach, and then Daisy Wilcox below that.
This is Daisy.
The white one, yeah. And then around the front, there's 4 right now that are blooming. We're doing this one out the front. This is Hawaiian flag.
What's the mother you grafted to?
Well, it's a funny story. It was a grafted tree, and a guy gave it to me, and he goes, I don't remember what's on it. And so if you can see, I mean, those are the old grafts right there. I mean, they've got to be 30 years old. The you know, these bumps right here.
Wow.
That's the old grafts.
That's
And
incredible.
but so when we let it bloom, one was Penang peach, and the other 4 were all this same nondescript Noid tricolor.
Huh.
And I'm like, well, I'm going to put more on there. So I've got, I think, 13 different varieties on this one.
So Penang peach was the first.
Yeah, right. It was one of the native ones on it. And then this is coral cream. That's another one that's from Thailand. That's blooming on it as well.
That's incredible. I just love that you can do that with plumeria.
I know, yeah.
The Frankenstein situation.
I learned. Oh, there's a nice shot of the Hawaiian flag. Okay, that's much better. And that's one of my favorites. And that's got an amazing scent. I'll pick one for you. But I was fortunate to learn how to graft from the first person to graft plumeria, which was a gentleman from Thailand that had a huge nursery here in North San Diego. And he went to a fruit tree grafting class and went, I can do that with plumeria. And he did. That was the early 70s, the first person to ever do it. And
So wow, it's not really that. I mean, long ago. I mean, that's incredible.
yeah, isn't that nice? So the idea is ultimately we're just going to have this big hedge, you know, of all, you know, plumeria seedlings.
Well, I asked one of my friends who's a rosarian, how many roses can I fit on 3 acres? And he said about 800. And I said, well, I've got some work to do. I don't think I'm going to be that ambitious. But
Well, one of the, I was on Gardening America, the radio show that came to the Plumeria Festival.
Okay.
And one of the hosts on there, I guess, has one of the largest collections of roses.
really,
He's up in Fallbrook. He's got close to 1,000.
wow.
And so this is a really nice one in San Diego. It's called Ali. See, nice big beautiful blooms.
It is.
This was named after a woman that had breast cancer, and by this family, and they found it in Hawaii back in the 80s. It's really a beautiful one.
That's stunning.
Yeah. This is, Jim Little's pansy.
Okay.
So that's one of his original, older releases.
Very cool.
Yeah. This is one from Thailand. I'm not sure how much it's blasting right now. Let's see. This one's called Fire Blast, but it's just not hot enough to really get that blast. Here's one that's close, right here. But it gets, see that kind of blast in the middle gets super dark as it gets hotter. And we've had kind of cool temperatures here the last few days.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Ooh, that scent is
And
wonderful.
this is our original pink pansy right here.
Okay.
So
That's beautiful.
yeah,
The one over here.
that is Chidi Moreni. Yeah, that's a really nice one.
Almost looks like a birds of paradise.
Yeah, yeah. That has a great fragrance. This is an example of the flowers here. Some nice ones on this side.
And it was bred in San Diego.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
bred this one?
Herzogs did.
Herzogs,
Yep. Yeah, they gave this to Stacy. It was really funny. She went over there one day to buy a plant from them for a birthday party, and he's working on his seedlings, and she sees one in the trash. I mean, in a pot in the trash. He goes, "Yeah, I just don't think that one's going to do very well." So she said, "Can I have it?" And he goes, "Yeah, sure." So she came home and she put the pot and everything right in the ground. She plunged it down in the ground, and it's in the front now, and it's huge. And so it bloomed, and she took it to the Plumeria Society meeting and said, "Hey, what do you think of this, Carl?" He goes, "Oh man, that is beautiful." She goes, he says, "What'd you call it?" She said, "Carl's Garbage." And he goes, "Is that the one?" He goes, "Yeah." And he goes, well, I shouldn't have given it to you. So
His trash is literally her treasure.
yeah, and you better give it a better name than that.
All right, so Ryan and I are wrapping up our tour here at Atkinson Plumeria Farm, and many thanks to Mike for his graciousness and his time. We're actually buying the Nibbles Rainbow today, and so there's an inflow on here already, you guys can see. And can't wait till that blooms. Yeah, and then got to smell a lot of amazing fragrances today, but
That's it. Yep, that's it. Fiery. It's beautiful.
beautiful fragrance. Can't wait. Can't wait to get her home. Do you know what kind of sauce this was? The pepper?
That one, it's like habanero sauce.
So good. Thank you.
That's my favorite one.
What's the name of this restaurant? Haciendas here in San Diego. All right, so it's Wednesday, July 16th, and tonight Ryan and I are going to dinner at Alchemy Choose Thy Poison over in Barrio Logan. So come along to see how the food is. All right, so this is a tiny restaurant over past Chicano Park off Cesar Chavez here in San Diego. So we're about to check out Alchemy for dinner tonight and see how it is. The menu looked very inventive, so we're excited about it. So we have the elixir. It's a 0 proof tequila, cucumber, lime, mint, aloe vera syrup, and pineapple. Beautiful. This is the Tetlas de Corredero. So it's folded masa triangles filled with braised lamb and Oaxaca cheese, grilled on the comal and served over salsa and Guadalajara chili and coffee.
I'm gonna save this spike then. All right.
So here we have the brisado. It's a slow braised beef over silky butternut squash puree with charred Brussels sprouts and a rich mole negro demi-glaze. So looks beautiful, and I'm sure it's going to taste just as great. All right, so we have the zero proof Bloodstone with zero proof gin, hibiscus, basil, lavender, citrus, and agave nectar. Thanks so much. So we have a Nutella cheesecake and a tres leches cake. All right, y'all, today is Thursday, July 17th, 2025, and Ryan and I have taken a train from San Diego to one of our favorite spots in the world, Disneyland, the Disneyland Hotel specifically. So we are in the Discovery Tower, where we'll be staying for the next 2 or 3 nights, and we're gonna go and enjoy Disneyland on their 70th birthday, which is today. So let's go check out the park and see what kind of fun stuff is going on for the birthday celebration. So this is a cute complimentary gift that was in the room when we arrived. So it says, "Welcome home, Disneyland 70th." And then there's a little thank you note and a print of Snow White's castle, or Sleeping Beauty's castle. Sorry, we'll get it right. Happy 70th, Disneyland! And my favorite plumeria are still here. So I don't see any blooming right now. But, wait, yes, we do have blooms on the Disneyland plumeria. What a beautiful bouquet for 70 years. All right, so we dropped our stuff in the room, and now we are off to Disneyland Park. We're gonna stop at Penn Traders probably on the way in downtown Disney after we get through security. So there's trying to find some of the limited release or limited edition 70th anniversary pins that were released for the event. So how many buildings are there for the, how many towers?
Buildings?
Yeah, towers.
For the Disneyland Hotel?
Yeah.
I think there are 4, right? Adventure, Tomorrow, Discovery, and
Frontier?
Frontier. Could be wrong though. It could be just 3. I think there are 4, yeah.
That's a shuffle area. Goodness gracious.
It was cold the entire time we were here last time.
Yeah, we were last here in February, and so it's much warmer and got a lot more foliage. Now the birds of paradise look beautiful, as do the plumeria.
As do I.
As do Ryan. I'm sorry, as do's Ryan. All right, so we're gonna go through security and then we'll check back. So this is the limited edition 70th anniversary Disneyland pin. It's got the banner from the park on the front and Walt's portrait on the inside. And it is a LE of 3,000 to celebrate Disneyland's 70th anniversary.
those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland monorail station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney district, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, kings and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. We are about to enter Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome aboard Monorail Orange. Just a couple of reminders for your night tonight. Disneyland Park is closing tonight at midnight. Once again, Disneyland Park will close tonight at midnight. The monorail system is closing with the Disneyland Resort at midnight as well. At this time, we are 2 minutes away from the Twilight Station. Please stay seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the train until we come to a full complete stop. Those doors open next to you. Twilight Monorail Station is our last and final stop where everyone must depart. Once again, the Twilight Station is our last stop. Everyone must exit.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters. We're now approaching the Tomorrowland monorail station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us, and we hope you'll have a happy memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland monorail station.
Happy birthday, Disneyland! This one's just has been normal.
I got it.
Are you Magic Key?
No, I'm
Show
not.
me the.
I don't think he was right though.
All right, so we've got the Disneyland key for the 70th anniversary, and there is one pin inside the key. You have to unlock the key at 6 different locations. 10? 9 different locations?
9.
Wow. So we've got to explore the park and find the places to unlock the key to get the pin out of it. So it's light and sound activated, and we're gonna go find the first turnstile. Our friend Casey has done 3 already today. He's turned 3, so he's gonna get his probably faster than we are. Turned 3 tricks today.
You activate it?
It does a little talking thing.
A stalking?
Talking. But you can record that talking again. Like you could fit, if you need to just get the sound from it, you could get the sound from it.
Where am I activating it?
Yeah, do it.
What? Oh. What about this switch? Oh, no, it was on. Oh.
Push them down the button like that.
Disneyland is your land. Here reign, relive fond memories of the past. And here you may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals and dreams and the hard facts that have created America.
That's it?
Okay.
It didn't shoot fireworks or nothing. All right, so I just picked up my second pin at Disneyland for the 70th anniversary, and this one features Mickey standing up in his birthday outfit with "I was there July 17th, 2025" on the pin. So this is probably my favorite one I've seen so far of the trip, but super cute, especially because we're here today. I mean, how many times do you actually get a Disney pin with the date of your visit on it? That's super cool, I think, so.
Is this gonna light up right here? Okay, ready?
Right.
What side? Well, it lights up on this side though.
It does light up on this side. You're gonna want to get on this side. Sorry.
Magic red shirt down.
And bubbles. So are they all in these stands? Like all of the keyholes are...
What you call me?
Is that the Haunted Mansion one?
It would... Yeah, I guess so.
Not like this. Does so he goes every third Sunday?
Disney icon Bob Gurr is being interviewed right beside me.
What time is open on?
My grandmother checked into Children's Hospital and they did London's hospital.
Smaller than
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Willkommen! Für Ihre Sicherheit bleiben Sie bitte während der Bootfahrt sitzen und behalten Sie die Hände, Arme, Füße und Beine im Boot. Bitte achten Sie auf Ihre Kinder. Danke. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. Bienvenue. Pour votre sécurité, restez assis pendant tout le voyage et gardez vos mains, bras, pieds et jambes à l'intérieur du bateau. S'il vous plaît, surveillez les enfants.
Omaha.
All right, so this is the second key lock that we are unlocking. And this one is located by Toontown, Roger Rabbit. So the first one we did was Haunted Mansion. The second one's the castle. So we got 2 down, 7 to go.
I guess it's that one. We'll have to come back later. Do it again, okay? That's so fun. Okay, do Snow White quick. Which one's that? Which one did you not do? There's Snow White, Haley. Oh, it's the evil queen. Alright, so stay Alright, do you want to be doing?
Ryan is about to unlock the 3rd Disney key hole. However, I am far more interested in what kind of rose this is that is growing up the Fairy Tale Treasures building. It kind of looks like the climbing Clotilde Supert, or I'm trying to think, like a Cecile Brunner climber maybe, but I mean, it's a beautiful rose. It's gotta be 20 plus years old. And I mean, it's got to be probably 8 to 10 feet tall. So it's a really beautiful rose here at Disneyland. So our 3rd key turn of the day. She's turning pink. Are you gonna turn it?
Yeah. Put the end right there.
Key turn has arrived. So we got the ship, the pirate ship this time.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. And when it comes to sweetness, the inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the bee's knees. Here in Bayou Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures.
Hi folks, once again out of the safety reminder, please stay fully seated at all times while the train is in motion.
Past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, a cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our Toontown. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute. To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide.
Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs.
All right, so we're getting our 5th key turn.
Get the stagecoach up.
Did you say stagecoach?
Stagecoach.
All right, we got 5. We need 3 more. All right, so we're getting the 6th key turn and Galaxy's Edge. All right, so we got 2 more. All right, we're getting the 7th key turn here next to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Oh, how cute. That was super cute. All right, so we got 1 more to get.
We wanted to foster a better understanding among nations of the world, and we wanted to show it to be a very happy one. Happy.
Well, howdy, partner. Fascinating. Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
All right, so today's Friday, July 18th, 2025, and Ryan and I are here at Disneyland Firehouse to unlock the eighth key.
Sure.
Key turn.
Didn't finish it last night because we got
a little distracted by Peach Dole Whip and other stuff. I don't even know what was going on. But the last time we were here was in February when we got to tour Walt's apartment, which is right there, during the Walt's Main Street tour, which was incredible. And I was kind of bummed that we couldn't do the 70th tour while we were here this time. It was sold out for the dates we were here. But if you're at Disneyland and get a chance to do one of the VIP tours, I highly encourage the Main Street tour or any of the others. The tour guides are incredibly knowledgeable and you get to hear super fun stories about Disneyland. How fun.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. One more. There we go. Thank you.
Again, together. Thank you so much. Bye, Mickey.
Did you have a code or should
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be after this with Nikki.
Thank you so much.
I'll be right with you.
I'm going to give you a card.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye, Nikki. Hey, Nikki, it's good to see you.
All right, so we are here at Jolly Holiday in Disneyland Park, and we are trying the birria grilled cheese. It's like an au jus, and then we also got like a banana cream tart.
Got a Bart?
A Bart? Yeah, just a little pre-dinner snack. All right, so Ryan and I just checked in for the Wondrous Journeys dining package. That's the fireworks show with a special seating area at Tomorrowland Terrace. And so we will enjoy the fireworks from this vantage point a little later on. And so, but first I wanted to show you the waiting area. You get a table inside the Disney Vacation Club lounge, which is super cool. So, yeah, that's a great vantage point for fireworks tonight. You also get these cool bento boxes that are like your meal. And so it says Disneyland Tomorrowland on it. And then this is the DVC lounge. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we collected all 9 of the key turns, and so now we're headed to the topiary final key turn at the entrance to Main Street, USA. And we are gonna unlock the pin inside the Disneyland Magic Key.
Let's see what pin they got.
It's the D.
The pressure, the pressure, the pressure.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it's a Millennium Falcon.
Wow, that's a good one. So
Yeah, apparently it's kind of rare. So.
All right, good work.
Yeah, good job.
Good luck. All right, so Mickey did a wardrobe change.
It's right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna get one, and then will you do one of both of us for us? Thank you.
And I mean, gotta celebrate, we celebrate, right? You're all dressed up, so I had to be dressed up. Exactly, exactly, the same.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
To believe in things never thought possible. And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Some things start out big, and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes of all.
Hard to know just where it starts, how it grows, from just a spark. It's wondrous. I feel it now, it's you and me, a gentle stream of energy. I know it's wondrous. From dream to wish to very first try, from jumping to falling to learning to fly. Stroke over pain to each motion and leaves the eye. It's the magic that we call art. It's the stardust that lights your eyes. It's the fire of the butterflies. Why we see it's wondrous.
They say if you dream a thing more than once, it's sure to come true.
When you wish upon a star, your dreams come
Haven't you ever had a dream? Something you want so bad you'd do anything?
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell.
I have often dreamed fairy tales to come true. But you gotta make them happy.
Will today be the day? Are you ready to fly? Could Tata try?
Come on, everybody. Here we go.
You got the makings of greatness in you, but you gotta take the helm and charge your own course. Stick to it, no matter the squads.
We could be immortals, immortals, but not for long, for long. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna come in rolling fast, take them by surprise. It's make your mama's proud time.
Don't I?
Sometimes the only payoff for having any faith is when it's tested again and again every day.
I will never be good enough.
I came here to make the world a better place, but I think I broke it.
I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else. Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar. Scars can heal and reveal just where you
Started this thing together, and that's how we finish it.
more than anyone or anything.
Nothing can ever be broken that we can't fix together.
Hay mariposas, no siempre
we go back to page 1 and do it all over again?
But Pooh, it's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
Hey y'all, today's Saturday, July 19th, 2025, and Ryan and I are here at Disney's California Adventure. So we're gonna enjoy the day here. I have not filmed this statue sculpture situation of like a stained glass version of Sleeping Beauty's castle yet. That's in the middle between Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. So I'm doing that now. It is really beautiful. All right, so obviously what I'm most excited about for DCA today is Pim's Test Kitchen Choco Smash Candy Bar, which I absolutely loved last time, so much that I got 2 of them. So that will definitely be happening today.
What are we waiting for?
Take it away, baby.
right, so we just got off Grizzly Peak, and now we are dining at Pim's Test Kitchen, so check out our haul. Choco Smash candy bar here. One of my favorite things on the West Coast is this candy bar. Then the chicken sandwich, not so little chicken sandwich, and some humongous taco. And so Pim's Test Kitchen is like large to small size foods. So,
am I your other favorite thing on the West Coast?
I don't know. The Choco Smash candy bar is pretty high up there. All right, so Ryan and I just rode the Incredicoaster, and now we're gonna do the bakery tour here in San Francisco Square at Disney's California Adventure. So it looks like that's the proofing machine. Well, now I'm hungry, so let's go try some of the bread. All right, so I actually think I did the bakery tour backwards, but regardless, we ended up with bread. So check out this super cute and delicious smelling Mickey Mouse shaped loaf of bread. right, so it's not just to look at. Let's try it and see how it tastes.
Sorry, I'm about to get this trash can out. Sorry about that. I don't want to disturb your video. Can I sit you down here real quick?
Super fresh and delicious. So if you're at DCA, check out the bakery tour. It's well worth it.